now live. Welcome back to the stream. Today we're going to be playing some Silksong. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty simple, pretty easy. That's it. Just playing some Silksong. Nothing too big planned. Let's check the audio levels. A bit concerning that it has to be turned all the way up to be able to hear something. Let me turn that down so that it doesn't do the loop. And let's listen for the in-game audio. Ooh, it changes now that I'm in Act 2. It's good enough. Probably. Alright, let's get started. So, some Silksong from Team Cherry. I'm in the Underworks right now. Apparently I have 0 Geo, or not Geo, rosaries, and I will get those back very soon. Well, that sucks. I hope I didn't have that many rosaries, because I have a feeling I'm gonna lose them in a minute. Love gambling, I love gambling, I love gambling. Alright, now where be my silk? Outside shade. Where be my silk? Oh yes. Quite remember. I'm not sure I remember. Totally. Yep, I do remember. And I totally lost all my rosaries, yeah, because I only need 23. Yeah, because I had originally died. Yeah. It seems odd that they would have an area up here and then nothing be up there. But oh well. Okay. Okay. I'm not liking the Underworks right now. I'm gonna have to make my way up there. Now that I've done that. That's lovely. Okay, I lost my safety net. I was wondering why there was that open. Is it just random? Because it certainly feels random.
What? Is what random?
It's not random. I was gonna say that.
Huh?
Definitely not
I
random.
think it goes twice, back and forth, then down once.
He's trying to diddle me.
My family friend, my family friend is right there.
Hey, it's still family friendly if they don't know what diddle means. Alrighty, not doing too bad, not doing too bad. Okay, okay. Okay. So that guy just totally rocked my stuff. Here's hoping that that sign means something good. That sign did mean something good, but I cannot get over there at the current moment. Oh well. Nope. Still nope. Just got grinded to a pulp. This is precarious work. Very precarious work. And let's go in here, why not? I can now think of a few reasons why not. I can now think of many reasons as to why not. That was embarrassing. And yet we march on. We march on. certain some of these platforms will come down and open up new pathways and stuff like that. I mean, it's gotta. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Nope, not happening. In fact, we choose it for the like 20 rosaries that I have. I'm saving myself 20 rosaries. Yeah, that was not the move, Chief. That was not the move. Not happening. Nope. Not happening. I have no confidence in myself or my abilities. I wonder how long the normal Silksong run takes. That's it. To Hollow Knight we go. Do I want to do Hollow Knight? Hmm. I think I want to do some shiny hunting. No, not this account. let's go ahead and do something new. Something brand spanking new. Let's go ahead and start a whole brand new account. And let's just speedrun Pokemon Violet. Because why not? Why not? Ooh, this is a good question. That's a good question. Ben.
Yeah.
English or any other language?
Is this the meme?
No, it's me choosing what language I'll play in. English or
I like that one.
simplified Chinese?
Sure, if that's what that is.
Pretty sure.
I don't want to assume in case I'm racist on
I know
accident.
this is Korean. This... That could be Japanese.
I'm not gonna lie.
Because I feel like the two Chinese ones would be together. This one would be simplified Chinese and this one would be Chinese. So I think this might be Japanese.
I don't know. Whatever that is.
Alright, let's do it.
There's another one. Oh no, he dodged me.
Let's go default, dude. I can spell. I can't read.
We pray the impact killed him, lest he die by being flushed down the toilet.
That would be a pretty terrible way to go. Why? Is it just me or did his eyes change for that? I think I'm gonna go with English. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with English. Sorry, Ben.
Huh?
I went with English instead. I don't feel fancy today. Okay. That looks good. Change look. Yeah, I like it. What color are my eyes today? I cannot tell. So instead, let's go purple. Yeah, that works. Hello there. Redeem Sanidius. So far pretty good, just got started. Quick question, are you a bot? Because I'm 90% sure you are. No color. No beauty spot. Sure, why not, Freckles? They're cute. We're ready. Why do I look like a kid? Well, I guess it kind of makes sense. It's Pokemon. Nice. Time for the MASH A simulator. Unskippable cutscene. I don't even think I have to press A. I can just lean back and watch. Oh, I do have to press A. So I kind of already answered that, so I'm leaning more towards you being the bot. Because I did already say the answer to that. I wonder if this guy can be shiny. Let's look it up. Can director Clavel's Palmy be shiny? Darn. Shiny locked. They could have played a cutscene rather than rendering all of this. Or maybe I just simply don't know what I'm talking about, which is highly likely. Like, incredibly likely. I should have played in Spanish. Squawkabilly. Now saving. It's a map of Paldea in the back. I don't think I've noticed that before. Is it just me or does the movement seem a bit off? I swear I've played this game before. Text speed fast. Skip move learning on. Off actually. Send to boxes automatically. Give nicknames. I'll keep it on. Camera distance far. Autosave off. Skip cutscenes on. Attention, if you choose to skip cutscenes, it will do nothing. It will do absolutely jack. Because what it counts as a cutscene is so niche. Like, I'll be unable to move, and it'll be playing a cinematic scene, and it won't count as a cutscene. It just doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. I'm definitely thinking I'm gonna do a shiny only run. Why are they in a shopping bag? Why are they have important school documents in a shopping bag? I don't think I've noticed that before. I guess it's because every other time that I try and do this, I'm speedrunning. And so, it's like, gotta get it fast, and don't pay attention to detail. Like the fact that the bag is sparkling, I think I have noticed that before, but not something that I've mentioned. So what is that Pikachu album cover? They really do harp on their animals in this universe. Like, we've got plenty of art of dogs and cats and stuff like that, but they really, really harp on it in this universe. I'm not saying I don't like it, I'm just saying it is something that should be discussed more. Maybe it is discussed more and I just don't know. Could be out of the loop. A little bit of lighting error there. Where did you get those balls? Who are we going with this time? I'm thinking Quaxley, honestly. I've gone with Masquerada for speedrun runs before. I always go with Coco for speedruns because he's just the fastest one. Something in Quaxley. He doesn't get enough love from me. Pretty sure he's the one that I first started out with. My original pick. There was a glitch that you were able to do where you connected multiple Joy-Cons to the Switch and it would make you go twice as fast. It's pretty cool. I don't know if it's still in the game as of current patch, but I know it used to be. There's the run button. And it skipped the cutscene. the like one cutscene that it skips. Hi, I'm Nimona. I don't have any Pokemon. Quaxley. Pom. Pom Pom. Yeah, let's go for it. Pompadour. I don't know, and I don't care if this is how you spell it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure it's an A instead of an O, but I don't care. Pompadour. Pompadour. Pretty sure it's Pompadour. But it's a Pokemon nickname, so I'm not gonna go exact. The fact that they can just give away Pokemon like that. Other than starters, giving away Pokemon is not like a small ordeal. And even, I guess even with starters, it is more of a big deal. If it costs $300, which it kind of does, to get where's the music? It's just dead silent. Yeah, I'm ready to battle. Do we ever get to know her usual partners? Because she kind of levels up with us, so... Does she just fully abandon her old team? I like my little Pompadour. He's just a little guy. Already know your type matchups? You're insane. Peak writing right there. I don't want to hate on the Pokemon Company, but I mean, come on, guys. I want to tell you that your game is great. Make something like Arceus. That was a great game. I'm in love with this game, but it is so terrible when it comes to the story. Okay, it's better than Sword and Shield. I'll give you that. It's better than most games, but not like not all of them. The older games had better stories. I don't know. I feel like a lot of it is copy paste. Like the fact that you can do anything out of order means that like the dialogue has to be similar, just in case it's the first one that you end up doing. But that kind of just makes it feel repetitive. I don't know. I love the games. I've played them for, or at least this one, for 85, 105, at least 105 hours. Probably like double that, given all my accounts that I have. And especially because I didn't factor in Scarlet. Probably triple that. Probably put in 300 hours for the combined 2 games on all my accounts. Sprigatito. Cute little Pokemon.
You know, I have a stream suggestion for you.
Yeah?
Bro, okay, hold on. It's not going full screen. It hates me. No, don't like it. Go full screen. Whatever.
Are you insane?
The saxophone speed run.
The Saxarun. Actually, I could do that. Possibly. No, because it's Nintendo, and Nintendo hates you when you mod anything.
That's true.
So, like, I couldn't get my if I could get a transmitter, I have a makey, so I could turn any. The whole gist of that contraption is to turn anything into a controller. You hook up the wires to it, and and if you touch it, it presses the button basically. It's pretty cool. Like you can make fruits and stuff into your controller.
Yeah.
I kind of miss my family. Not gonna lie. It's pretty random, but I miss my brother. I miss my dog. I miss my mom and grandma. I'm in a mood today. I need to shake this off. Alright, time to shiny hunt our first Pokemon. What happens if you kill this thing? I don't quite remember. Does another one just pop out? Pound. Alright, time to hunt shinies. Hello? Are you okay? my brother in Christ. Oh, never mind. He freed himself from his eternal shackles. Gotta be on the lookout for these scatterbugs. Not shatterbugs, scatterbugs. Because their shiny is very missable. It's just white. And as we know, white is very missable. It's a very small area to be able to hunt in. Basically, I'm just gonna end up spending a few streams just walking around in this area until something shines. And boy howdy is that gonna take hours upon hours upon hours.
Are you just shiny hunting?
With no shiny charm.
What does that mean?
It means instead of my odds being 1 in 2048, they're 1 in 4096.
Wait, doesn't that say those numbers again?
2048 and 4096.
So why do you want it to be bigger?
I don't.
But you said shiny charm makes it 40, whatever.
Nope, shiny charm makes it 20.
Oh.
And I don't have it, which makes it the 40.
So this is gonna be a while.
Yep.
How do you get the shiny charm?
It's later in the... well, technically you have to catch every single Pokemon. All of them.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a living dex on another account. Do you know what a living dex is?
Absolutely not.
So you can have a Pokédex where it fills out, like, whenever you evolve a Pokemon, it updates in the Pokédex,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
But that's it.
Yeah.
You can just evolve your Pokemon. A living dex takes every single Pokemon from the basic form to the stage 2 form. So
Okay.
unevolved, middle evolution, and fully evolved. And it puts them all in one account.
Okay.
So I've caught every single Pokemon on one account. And I have them all in my box, ready to transfer over.
So you just transfer that over and over again.
Yep.
To always have the charm?
Yep.
So why aren't you doing that now?
Because even if I did it right now, I couldn't get to the person that gives me the shiny charm. And so, like, it's pointless. And it's actually a lot of work because I don't have the paid version of Pokemon Home. So it takes just a lot longer.
Wouldn't it still be more efficient to go get the charm than come back?
Yes, but then I'm kind of invalidating my arbitrary rules. Might I repeat that? My arbitrary rules. The rules that I set for myself.
Yeah.
The ones that have no proper meaning.
You do you, pal.
Jeez, that's a lot of Lechonk. There's like 5 of them, 6 of them, right here. They all ran away.
Large pig.
Watch me get it on this stream. You know, the very first time that I played this game, I got a shiny right off the bat. It was insane. I looked at Natalie and I said, "Is that a shiny?" It was right after this area. And she was like, "Oh my gosh, yes."
What was it?
Fletchling.
Oh.
So the bird.
Woohoo.
Burb.
Woohoo. Do you imagine getting a shiny? It's just a slightly different colored real life normal bird.
Yep.
That must have been a little disappointing.
I should probably change the title of this stream so that you guys know what I'm doing. But I mean, if anyone comes in and is interested, I won't get annoyed by them asking. Like, they might be confused at first at why I'm just running around in circles, but it'll become pretty apparent if they know a thing or two about Pokemon. Pokemon challenges. More specifically, Pokemon challenges. Because you can know a lot about Pokemon and know nothing about the shiny hunting community. And what we put ourselves through. The fact that I can say we, because I'm fully fledged shiny hunter, is incredible to me. Like, I've done some pretty messed up things for shiny hunting. Such as doing like 300, 400 encounters in one sitting. Like SOS method encounters. That was pretty messed up. Because, I mean, one SOS method encounter takes, like, I don't know, 30 seconds minimum. 30 seconds minimum. So do 300 of those. And that's a yikes for me, pal. And I did it. I done it before. You can never tell if you're shiny or not. You are not shiny. Poor Pompadour. I sure hope he doesn't get knocked out. I think what I would hope for most on this route would be a Spidops. Or a Tarantula, as the devolution is called. Tarantula. I don't know what the pun is for that. Tarantula. Oh, because it's round, I guess. Tarantula. No, I don't think that's the pun, actually, upon further consideration. Don't quite know what the pun is for that. Watch this whole section be shiny locked. It's actually quite possible. I could totally see them doing something like that. Because the shiny that I got was further down the path. This might be the first stream to actually become a video, just by virtue of what it is. It's a long-winded challenge, and I feel like something like that, I might have to revisit this footage for a later video. Like, if I were to edit this and create a video later, I might have to use this footage to show me getting my first shiny. So I kind of don't want it to be poor quality, but at the same time, I can't really help it. There's literally nothing I can do to help that. It's just gonna be what I normally do on stream, but it'll be a video this time. I think it might be tacky to have the viewer counter up, but I like to see it to know like exactly who I'm. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Did not mean to do that. Can I like not do this? That'd be great. Alright, thanks. Did it just cut out the music? I think it just cut out the music. You can head this way later. I've never seen that before. Why does that sound like metal? Sounds like the clink, clink, clunk, clunk of walking on metal. Yeah, this is going to drive me insane if there's no music. I might have to play my own music. With some copyright-free music. I might actually have to find some copyright-free music for the first time. Nope, never mind. I lost the one viewer, so we good. I can be insane. I can be crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with palmies. And palmies make me crazy. Palmy. Like that one character. You know which one I'm talking about. I feel like I haven't seen any fletchlings recently. Like, those are the first ones I've seen in a bit. It's gonna suck if the shiny shows up where I can't get to it. It's gonna really suck. So I'm just gonna have to do my best to not look up there. Can't suffer if I don't know it exists. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm very soft-spoken this stream. Like, normally I'm up here, but today I'm down here. Today I'm down here, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Might want to bring the mic closer, but I'm too lazy for that. I'm definitely too lazy for that. I have gotten an Iron Hands in the wall before, so we can only hope that that doesn't happen again. Where it's like a shiny Pokemon that's just in the walls like this. Currently nothing in the walls, nothing in the walls. Nothing in the walls so far. I'm gonna go insane. Please, please, please give me back my music. Just let me hear some music. Please, 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 please. It's not going to. And I know that. I know that for a fact. Instead, we're stuck with the ramblings of a madman. And I'm not sure that I trust royalty-free music. Because what if it says it is, and then it isn't? Unless I, like, show on stream that it's royalty-free. Nah, screw it, I think we're about to ball. I'll give it another couple minutes and then... Nah, I can't even give it another couple minutes. I think we go now. Alright. Let's go to a browser. Royalty free music. Enter videos. do we want? What do we want? That's the question. Let's go with calm and ambient. Ambient.
Build a website you love with Wix.
3, 2,
For your words,
1. Boop. Alright, escape. Watch on YouTube.
James
Wait
believes
for the,
keeping a close
ad to
watch on his
finish.
spending helps him resist temptation. By tracking spending in the Wells
Wait for
Fargo
it,
mobile
wait
app,
for it, wait for
James
it,
wins
wait.
again.
The Reynolds pamphlet. Oh darn, it's only 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Never mind, I guess we're just not going to do that. If anyone had a chat in the little time that I had that open, they're gonna be ignored. Not because I'm being mean, but because I didn't see it. Let me just double check. And no one said anything. Good. Okay. I should figure out how to add music though. For the future streams. That's a horde. Okay, we're not shiny, so we move on. Unless that was a shiny, and I just completely blew past it. Which is really a possibility. I need to answer this text, although I'm gonna keep shiny hunting while I do that. Observe as I do the subtle art of walking around in a circle until something is a different color. Waiting for something to be a different color so that I can capture it and keep it in a ball forever. That's pretty much the gist of shiny hunting. That's pretty much it. I'm going insane without this music. Alright, what can we sing? Give me some suggestions about what we can sing. At this point, I'll sing anything. I'll sing anything. Bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 come in.
streaming.
Indeed. How are you? How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing, Noah?
Pretty well. Basically, I'm just gonna run around in circles for hours upon hours. I kid you not, until something is a different color.
That's fair.
That's what we call shiny hunting.
I was about to say.
It's gonna suck because I have no shiny charm.
Oh,
This is a brand new account.
dang.
Yep.
How long have you been playing on this account?
About 45 minutes now.
Doof.
Yep.
I was in my oral skills class today and I tried booting up Peak and my fan just started going off on my computer, so I immediately had to just close Peak and I'm like, yeah, this isn't gonna happen.
Peak? Is that the skate game?
No, that's the climbing the mountain game.
Oh, I've heard of it. I just haven't seen anyone play it yet. What's it about?
You basically just gotta climb the mountain. You're a Boy Scout who's playing Crash and you have to climb the mountain.
So like Celeste but Boy Scout.
Yeah.
What are the mechanics like?
If I had to compare, it's more of a animation style of characters with like, I don't know how to describe it exactly. I'm trying to think of a similar game that I can describe it mechanics with. It's more goofy mechanics, like lunging, but there's also a stamina bar.
Lunging?
To jump from cliff to cliff. It's a, I don't know how to explain it.
Just something you'd have to see.
Yeah.
Let me think of a Breath of the Wild.
No, it's more of a, it's more comical.
More comical. What about Octodad?
A little bit, yeah. I'd say it's a little bit more similar to that.
Gotcha.
But with Breath of the Wild aspects, it's just every week there's a new map
Ooh, so
That's
it's an
like-
online game?
that's randomly generated. Yeah, I mean you can play with friends, but it's more randomly. The map's randomly generated.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I love that or hate that.
There's someone randomly laughing outside your door.
They tend to do that. Because that's where the water filler is.
Ah, that's true.
For some reason, I think my game is glitched. And whenever I walk on grass, it sounds normal. But whenever I walk on dirt, it sounds like I'm walking on metal.
That does not sound right.
Like, it's just straight up metal right now.
I'm shiny.
Watch me sparkle like a diamond in the rough. Strut my stuff is so shiny.
That's the shiny song. There's gonna be one that'll pop up in the next 6 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Wait, go back.
1.
The bush. In that bush right there.
The palmy?
Right there to the left. Oh, never mind. It's not.
It's shiny, it would be pink.
Yeah, I thought it was pink. Poop poop.
2 of them are pink on this route. One of them is white. One of them is an orangish, like brownish, orangish. One of them is red and black. That's the one I'm hoping for.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's it on this route. Oh no, one of them's green.
I'm trying to decide what game I go play now. If I go play Skate or if I go play Rocket League.
With Rocket League, you gotta have friends.
I do have a friend who's gonna get on sometime tonight. You don't have to have friends. It's just more fun with friends.
True. I was gonna say that, but my mouth wouldn't move.
I get that. Alright. Well, good luck in your hunt for shinies.
Thank you. Have fun playing Rocket League or Skate.
Or Skate. Alright, bye-bye.
Enjoy yourself. Bye. Oh my goodness, music. It's been so long. And no more music. Unless... Nope. Alright, back to beatboxing.
Are you making the sound effects for the game?
I'm doing something for the audio because the music cut out
Oh.
and I'm going insane.
It just stopped?
Yeah.
You've been in this area too long. Move on. You're getting charged by a round pig.
It's that I went to a story event and then I didn't do the story. So it's just waiting for me to do
Come
the
on,
story.
kid. Do the story. You might want to, just for your sanity.
For my sanity, it would be pretty darn good. But, arbitrary rules. I accidentally went a little bit too far one time, and now the music's cut out forever.
Not forever. You know how to fix this.
I do, but I'm not gonna. Actually,
Is this your morals breaking down?
well, my rule is that I can't battle without a shiny, but technically I don't get into a battle until after the area.
So you can do the story. Up until then.
Technically, yes.
Wait, so if you can't do a battle without a shiny, how are you gonna catch a shiny if you need to battle the shiny?
That's the exception.
Mm.
Because, I mean, otherwise, what else am I going to do?
And if your shiny's faint, and you're down to just a normal guy?
Oh. No. I'm taking the normal guy off the team. He'll just be gone. He'll be dead to me.
Thrown into a box thrown into the river.
Yeah, pretty much. There's a river right there.
That's the ocean.
I knew you were going to say that.
Well, because
Because it
it's
is.
not a river. What do you mean? You say it like it's a victory. Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Bum. Bum, 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 bum,
See,
bum.
if you look over there, you can see a whole bunch of blue grass. That grass is green. Ha! I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like when people claim to be able to read your mind and you ask them what you're thinking and they say, you're thinking that I don't know how to read your mind. Like, duh. You don't win.
Oh, yeah? What am I thinking about right now?
Something I can't say on stream. You're a pretty screwed up person for thinking about that kind of stuff.
Dang it! He's got me down pat.
Who's Pat?
Wouldn't you know if you read minds?
Dude. 12?
She said she was 12!
So she's even younger?
Every time that I do that, it gets worse. Like, I used to be able to do that impression, like, spot on. Like, scarily accurate. But every time I do it, it gets worse. Which is why I do it kind of often.
To remember how to do
To remember how to do it. Because it used to be scarily good.
I used to be very good at Donald Trump, and then I lost it.
Is it because you've heard everyone else's bad Donald Trump impressions?
Maybe. It still comes out sometimes, and it's scary. I feel like I'm being possessed.
What does the J stand for?
Genius.
Yeah.
He said that in a press conference.
Are you kidding me?
Absolutely. The J stands for genius. IQ is so low, he qualifies for special education.
Anyway.
Anyway. Remember, folks, it's scientifically proven that a low IQ leads to homophobia.
Is it really?
Yes. 100%. The lower the IQ, the more likely people are to be homophobic.
They're just scaredy cats. They're scared of the gays.
They're not smart enough to understand the gays. It's different and no one taught me about it, so I'm scared!
Guys, I'm not homophobic. I just don't...
Dude, I'm not homophobic, I just don't think I can afford a house in this economy.
Well, that's too real.
I'm so glad it's my turn to adult.
Remember when our grandparents could buy a house for like 1,000?
Yeah, my grandfather, the pastor, bought his church for $1,200.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, the original church building was a bit of a dump. But still.
That's $1,200.
Yeah.
That's the price of rent nowadays. That's a monthly price.
Brother, that is cheap rent. That is low rent.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, 20?
If it's 20, then we're never owning houses.
No, houses are cheaper than apartments.
Really?
It's actually cheaper nowadays to get a mortgage and a house that you can't afford out of pocket and finance it than it is to rent for like a year.
Interesting.
Remember, landlords are victims because people hate them for no reason.
For no reason.
For no reason.
Quote unquote. Was it you who told me about this guy that infiltrated the landlord Facebook group?
I don't think so.
I don't remember what he did, but I know it was funny.
Me, a landlord, when I have to raise rent on the single mother of four because I want more money. Parentheses, the economy is so hard on me.
Mm-hmm. And they're the victims.
They're the victims.
I'm trying to think of like a good landlord situation.
It's gonna take a while.
Do you remember that meme where it was like yeah, man, I know it's been tough on you and it's Christmas time and all of that, so you know what? Just forget about your rent for this month. And they were like, "Oh my goodness, thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to me." And then right at the bottom of the screen, almost cropped out, it says, "Not just kidding, screw you."
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
I think the single most real superhero movie is, I think it's the second Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, where he's making, over $150 a week as a freelance photographer, and he still can't afford rent. I think that's the most realistic thing I've ever seen in a superhero movie.
I mean, it's not that hard when you've got Clark Kent becoming Superman by taking off his glasses.
Okay, but like glasses change people's faces.
They do, but that much?
Yeah. If it's the right kind of glasses. It depends on your prescription, really. Like, have you seen Pluto without their glasses?
I think so, yeah.
They do not look like the same person.
Correct.
Yeah. I will say, because it's a comic book and they want you to know this is the same person, they designed him to really not change much.
Bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Got Master of the House stuck in my head. Maybe it's not that it sounds like metal. Maybe it's just the weird audio quality of the Vivitar.
I just had an image flash in my head of a fish wearing glasses with the caption Carp Kent.
Carp Kent.
Carp Kent. Then he takes them off and he's Superfish.
Superfish. You know they have Superfish in this game.
They do? That's its name?
Nope.
What's it?
Finizen into Palafin.
So, it's just a fish. What makes it Superfish?
Let me show you.
Is it just really superficial? Aha! Aha! Aha!
So
That's just a fish.
this is it.
Yeah, it's just a fish.
Turns into that.
Smash. Wait, it's a dolphin. Pass. I value my life.
Yeah, that thing's
Dude, the world of Pokemon must be a dangerous place.
You think they have Pokemon that, at their basic level, know flamethrower moves like Ember? They just throw fire out of their mouths.
Slugma. Slugma
Yep.
balls is hotter than the sun.
Or actually, it's Magma. What's the evolution of Slugma? Magcargo.
I thought they were the same heat.
They might be.
I thought Magcargo just got a shell.
I doubt that they're the
I
same
love
heat.
Pokemon evolutions because sometimes it's like Squirtle. Squirtle turns into a slightly more saturated turtle. And then for his next evolution, he grows cannons out of his body.
Yep.
And Slugma finds a shell.
Have you seen the Dunsparce?
Dunsparce gains another flare.
Sometimes he can gain 2 layers.
Oh, I didn't say lair.
Flare?
Yes.
Oh.
Do I need to explain that on your family-friendly stream?
Nah, I think I'm good. Think I'm good.
There's a reason he has such a high smash ratio.
Are you looking it up?
No, I'm logging into my computer.
Okay. Smash ratio of Dunsparce.
Well, now I have to. Smash ratio of the Dunsparce. Oh, I'm I'm not talking about competitive gameplay. I'm not getting answers. Weird that that's not a readily available piece of information.
I don't think I've ever seen a Diglett here. That's cool. It's got arena trap, so I gotta kill it.
I have to get
I do. I physically can't escape.
press the escape.
I did. Doesn't really matter how much this guy levels up because he's getting nixed as soon as I get the shiny. Just thought I should do that. Ugh. I saw the green from the leaf on the actual body of the one in front of it, and my heart did a little jump. Hey Ben,
Huh?
guess what?
What?
I was productive today, and I completed the project.
How many classes did you skip?
One. In in my defense, I genuinely thought that class was canceled and I was really happy about it. Okay, actually two. But one of them was actually canceled. The other one I thought was canceled because he canceled the next class and sent out the email today. So do you see how that is confusing?
I suppose.
The other one, he was like, "Hey, can you come 15 minutes early?" And I was like, "So I can, but it'll intensely screw me up." And I was like, "Can we move it to another day?" And he was like, "Sure." Oh yes, music. It's been so long. And it's back to being gone. Oh yeah. Did I tell you that I got an AI ad the other day? Or like earlier today?
No.
It was actually the US military,
Oh, great.
and it said AI actor something. It was in really, really hard to read print on like the bottom middle of the video.
Because it was probably print generated by AI.
It was really hard to read. But as soon as I wasn't suspicious until I heard clapping. And it was just synchronous clap, like one person clapping but for a crowd.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, this is AI. And then I looked harder at the video and I saw the little words that they tried to sneak.
Screwed up it was.
Yep. That was shaving a haircut. Shaving a haircut for free. Wah, 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 wah. I'd like to shiny hunt for Legends Arceus blindfolded. That'd be fun. Because, like, it gives you the sound, and you can basically figure out the location of the Pokemon by the sound, by the direction of the sound. So it'd be fun to shiny hunt blindfold in Legends Arceus. I might do that. Still yet to see a Diglett again. That guy must have been a rare spawn. Oh my goodness, music. Two more accidental encounters and I'll end stream. Nah, I'll say one more because they're rare. One more accidental encounter and I'll end stream. This might be quick because I'm sleepy and thus sloppy. I swear I thought you were shiny. That hop got kind of close to being an accidental encounter. Not shiny. Not shiny in the slightest. I think Diglett's probably going to be my accidental encounter. If I run into a Diglett. What just spawned and then despawned? Oh, you. You did. Who do you do? Why remind me of the babe? A goblin babe. I saw my baby crying hard as baby cry. What could I do? My baby's love had gone and left my baby blue. Nobody knew what kind of magic spell to use. Frick. I was about to say, if that brought back the music, I was going to be dumbfounded. I was finna be dumbfounded if that brought back the music. That might be... Yep, there we go. I was about to say this might be my accidental encounter. That was not on purpose, and thus, this is going to be the end of the stream. Alright, let me look around. I don't see any shinies, so it's gonna be it for this stream. Thank you guys very much for watching. I got nothing more to say other than it wasn't 2 hours as it normally is. And sayonara. Bye.